Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video, man. We got a little bit to talk about. Since the last 2K news, Mike Wang has been back. If you're not heard from Badge Plug and people like that, um, he's been commenting here and there on some people posts, but then he comes out and asks a question about percentages between what your percentage be if you're shooting wide open and you have no badges versus shooting wide open with badges. And he was given a poll. It was like 45 to 50%, 51 to 60%, 61 to 70%, 70%. And um people didn't understand it, so then he made another post saying, hopefully this is a little more clear. If you take 100 shots in an average 40% make percentage with zero badges, what would you expect your shot percentage to climb if you took these same exact 100 shots, but we finally badged out? Now, this really caused like a big mix up and controversy because it kind of sounded like RNG was coming back to the game, which obviously he probably didn't think about it when he worded it like that, but it does sound like that. Like saying, if you took 100 shots and you made 40%, what should it be? You know what I'm saying? Like the game is determining what you're making. Um, and I think a lot of people got scared away from that. I don't think RNG is coming back, and especially after he tweeted and fixed pretty much what he said. But let's go over what Double H said, because Mike Wang posted the 2K26 Season 3 to Season 8 community stats. And he posted Park, the field goal percentage was 55.1, 3-point percentage was 45.1. Ante up 3v3, field goal percentage was 49.9, 3-point percentage was 37.3. Rec field goal percentage is 53.1. Field goal percentage is 53.1. 3-point percentage is 44.9. Pro-Am is field goal percentage is 43.9, 3-point 35.9. Personally, I'm gonna give my own thoughts on that. If it is actually that low, I mean, maybe I am just playing better. I mean, I don't mind playing better people, but I don't shoot that. I shoot damn near 70%. Um, like if I'm actually trying, I'm really honestly I can shoot 100 if I'm actually trying, especially in park or proving grounds, bro. If I'm like playing the game and I actually care, I want to win, bro. I can go 100% easily, at least 80. So that is weird that it's this many people who can't shoot in this 2K when I feel like it might have been the easiest. But Double H goes on to say the average 2K player shooting 40% from 3-point is wild. And I agree. I mean, personally, skill based matchmaking should not exist in any casual game mode across any game, bro. It doesn't make sense. If you're playing the game out of ranked, then you should know the risk that, like, that's like if I hop on Tekken and I go play like and just go fight online and Tekken and not play ranked, I know I can get a Tekken guide and get my absolute brakes beat off of me. But that's the risk. You're in a casual game mode. Maybe they don't want to risk their rank. Maybe they just want to just play the game. So it's just like COD. It's just like, bro, if I hop in a regular match in COD, I'm just out there to shoot and run around. If the person is getting dog walked on, maybe he should just slightly get better. And people say, oh, I got jobs, like I got a job too. And I still do the same thing. But y'all excuses be killing me. But um that's pretty much what he posted for the stats. And pretty much this goes to Mike Wang clearing up what he was previously talking about. And he says the goal of my previous poll was just to gauge the community expectations of strength of badges compared to ratings. The percentages I threw out were completely arbitrary and not commentary on how shooting will look like in 2K27 at all. Let me ask another way. And he proceeds to say, how much should ratings matter versus badges in shot success? That's how he should have just worded that. The way he worded it before was absolutely terrible. I had a feeling he was talking about badge, how much badge strength and bad pluck are the same thing in his video, but he had to come out and say it. Now, me, I think badges, shooting wise, it needs a little bit of an effect. Like I say, like a medium effect, but it needs to be a good gap. This year they had a decent gap, but legendary set shot, right? And we're gonna get around to it, or even legendary limitless range should be way different than Hall of Fame limitless range. You feel me? But the effect shouldn't be crazy on, your green window. But maybe set shot should, because set shot affects you, you know what I'm saying, give you a boost for oxygen still. So you see what I'm saying? But it shouldn't be crazy. You shouldn't go from shooting you can't shoot at all to all of a sudden you can shoot because you got badges. It still need to be a timing thing. Maybe start off with smaller green windows to make it a little bit fair and let the badges expand the green window a little bit. On that note, Badge Plug says, from a quick scroll, I haven't seen this perspective, so I'll add it. Ratings, but especially in our recent games with max 1s and max 2s. For example, 99 3-point should have a noticeable bigger green window with legend shot than someone with gold and max 2 on. The attribute itself is way more expensive than just slapping a max 2 on. This applies to every category, not just shooting. Now, I will say from that, I think defensive badges need a big jump. Not all. Contest 100%, because the way contest works with badges, I'm gonna be honest, the only year it felt good with like contesting badge, I think it was 2K19, 2K20, one of those. That actually felt like the badges when it came to contest work. So I think they just got to get a feel for it. Just like last year, not last year, but just like this year, we need to play the game. Man, I feel like people don't play the game. The game comes out and immediately, oh my God, we need to fix this. We need to blah, 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 fix this, blah, blah. Y'all don't understand. When they fix things, they break things. The gameplay felt nice and fast this year in the beginning, and as soon as y'all started complaining, the gameplay felt like it slowed down. We could fade all the minutes we want, but couldn't fade a single 3 unless your 3 was high as crap or you was just cheating. It's just a lot of things happened. Defense, you started getting ghost contests with people's back turned and people jumping all the way to the side of you getting contests, but then vice versa, you couldn't get the contest. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of complaining going on, but just they got to get a feel for the badges. I think the badges was fine this year. Personally, I think like it wasn't too bad. So I mean, just build off of this year. Double H goes to ask, can I ask how much ratings versus badges were in 2K20? Like if it was percentage split, what was it? If you don't know, maybe let us know on some recent 2Ks. Would be cool if you can give us that 2K20 split though. Honestly, he's not wrong. I did like the badges split in 2K20. I think they had a good effect on the game. So it's definitely something they should definitely look at. On that note, that is all the 2K news. You will probably see a video on the 18th for 2K for me, because that's when all the news drop from 2K. On that note, I'm the GOAT. I gotta go, and I'll see y'all for sure. And we out. I've been living